what's cool about this series? Two of my favorite colors facing off. Blue and another shade of blue.
Oh, you're right.
Same thing for Ho1 in that choke point. Played, pulled, the Graviton Surge used, and it should be an easy cleanup now for the Boston Uprising, who've already annihilated Ho1. And the rest of Excelsior will join him in spawn. Don't test him, Gangnam Jin. Okay, Seeker just takes his head clean off. Can he continue this rampage from the high ground? Ho1 is extremely low. He's managed to get away from the oncoming Boston Uprising members, and they do manage to find a flip. I mean, okay, New York have lost one. They decide to go pretty ham with that beat. When the beat comes out, the Boston Uprising, Yaki trying to make it painful, but runs himself into a lamp. Doesn't hit himself in the head, though. He ends up backing up and surviving, and New York are going to have to. Boston Uprising, all the meanwhile, have managed to flip that point. A window from Ho1. Little to no avail as Flora was shooting through it with that railgun, but the Boston Uprising just speed on past, shattering the window. Seeker's head also dashed across the pavement. The Boston Uprising have got a couple of ults in their back pocket and are going to unleash one of them. A beat and a grab, and in fact 2 grabs for Flora. He had a charge shot ready for Punk there as he was caught in the Graviton Surge. Boston Uprising have got a beat. That's about it. They can't have anybody go down. As I say, that Flora ends up falling. The beat from Excelsior, but the Graviton Surge is going to have to be good enough. Yaki with a triple kill in that fight. And now the touch from Excelsior. It's 99% for the Boston Uprising, but they're wiped clean off the face of the map. Excelsior knew they needed to go quickly, and they pulled it out of the bag. I mean, Uprising, they unfortunately just didn't have any ults coming up. Excelsior still in control as a window is now used by Crimzo, and look at the critical health across the field from Excelsior there. No help, no healing for Excelsior with Ho1 dead. As Boston Uprising, they do find a flip in the end. Out before he could even do any impact with that window. There's the beat, so both support ultimates used by the Excelsior now. Can Boston Uprising survive it? They have already had to use their lamp, and with Punk dying, the front line dwindling. However, Ho1 had to use his lamp too, so maybe a small victory there, but will it be enough? Doesn't look like it. Yaki's on the case. Overtime for the Boston Uprising, but the Excelsior, they get the cap. For the pond, oh, an easy headshot for Kellen, was basically walking in a straight line. A good lamp save, Seeker and Punk in that Graviton Surge. That was Kellen's parting gift to the Boston Uprising. The point will end up getting flipped as a free grab from Punk is thrown out. Not even sure anybody was caught in it. More of an oppressive one, just making sure Excelsior, I suppose, can't get on that point. They are able to recontest, of course, but with this many members going down this quickly, looks pretty unwinnable unless there's some crazy pop-off moment from Flora. Nope, there is not. Uprising, they take map number 1, bros.
Wow, and a close map number 1, though. That's what we're going to talk about. Punk has grab. Watch out for Punk.
You have 0 energy, though, which feels extraordinarily bad. Grab comes in anyway. He's going to try and just body block. Nice use of the bubble there. Body block in Kellen, so he can't receive a lot of healing. It's a bit more difficult to weave it around. The Zarya bubbles that can encapsulate most of the door. Boston Uprising still moving that point. No one can touch from Excelsior. Everybody's super low. Punk just flinging out the...
Killing them. Yeah.
Speaking of grabs, there's one. That lamp, is it going to be able to help them? It does. Punk stays alive somehow. Oh my god, the windows are crossed. Universe is opening with those windows. Faith and Victoria and Punk and Seeker, everybody from the Boston Uprising in that kill feed right now.
Also you see overclock 2, but Flora's first.
There's the blade, there's the beat, there's one reset, straight to spawn. Nice move from Gangnam Jin, and luckily enough, Yaki and Gangnam Jin make it back to the spawn doors, but they end up not touching.
No, and send Victoria, I think, back to spawn. Oh, another grab too?
Grab. Yeah, nothing surviving that one. Woo, that AoE damage. That was a grab, that was a bit of grab damage there, and Seeker also using that.
Soon, especially if you put the disruptor shot right on top, but Victoria actually just gets blasted.
Deleted. Big grab though, huge grab in fact. From Kellen.
Oh.
They gotta kill him. There it is. Alrighty, Flora, look at all the assists in the kill feed there. That was a little bit ridiculous. To go there, Rose grabs on Surge from Punk, and that window from high ground.
Oh.
Yep. That's it.
That's it.
Oh dear. I mean, the rate at Punk and Crimzo have been sacking these ultimates is, you can do
that's ridiculous.
Actually negative. Is anyone going to touch? I mean, Gangnam Jin's just going to get booped. There's no way, right? Nope. Goodbye, Excelsior. Map number 2 goes to the Boston Uprising. There you go, Victoria jumps off the map, and Seeker just on train.
Allowed Ho1 to, or Crimzo, excuse me, to pop the Immortality field by the wall so that New York couldn't access it. Good Baptiste will do that.
Well, the Graviton Surge still going to be invested even without Seeker being alive. Yaki trying to hide behind those signposts. Victoria still managing to send those shurikens careening at Kellen's head. Blade pull. There's the bubble on Victoria. He's so low. Oh, Uprising. They ended up using the sound barrier there from Faith, but they're still taken down by Flora's overclock. That was a fairly decent play, but didn't end up working out. The Boston Uprising, they're still losing members. Punk and Crimzo end up falling, and with 60 seconds, the Boston Uprising hanging on to their last limbs. And Seeker just taking the ego duel there against Flora, or I should say the other way around. Flora taking the ego duel against Seeker, which just almost run into the spawn. There are kills going the way of the Uprising as Yaki falls, but someone still needs to touch that point. It's unlikely that Boston can be able to get there. No, Victoria with the deflect, no dash. Here in the grab, like a right-click Randy right now, just flinging them to the back line. However, that window from Ho1, super far back near their spawn doors, will open these things. Will open this one up. 2 big ultimates online for Boston Uprising. 3 if you count that in time. They got that half fight. They've already used their 2. Here comes Punk back on the Doom, but Crimzo's already dead. Kellen made a beeline for the back line as now Punk is focused down. Just a blade from Yaki will do it. He even says hello to Victoria in the end. Excelsior keeping it as scrappy as ever. We're going to a map number 4. I think it's because players don't know how to play it just yet. Obviously, the rank has not been out for like too long, so it kind of makes sense. But unbelievable difference between ranked and Overwatch League. More than normal. Graviton Surge used, same with that beat. This fight is going to be rather healthy, but not for long. Checkpoint has been unlocked by the Boston Uprising as Flora makes Victoria pay for his sins using a visor without a nano. As the Excelsior now have that high ground to kind of utilize, but the Boston Uprising still more willing to play up. Ho1's just kind of chilling in the front line, not even with his Zarya. A little bit of a feed there, and what is this? Okay, Excelsior, they're going in. I mean, checkpoint guarded by the Boston Uprising.
Oh, they lost the lead.
Wants to be able to win this fight, reset, get a clean one, and then run it.
The lead, and you just narrowly missed it.
Grab at the corner is pretty good. No beat for Faith, but that blast from Crimzo was godlike. However, he does end up going down. Forward spawns for Excelsior now as the robot makes it back to that checkpoint. Once again, an unbelievably scrappy fight. Nice deflect by Yaki. Sends that railgun straight back at Seeker. It's actually just Yaki versus the world, it feels like, in this fight. With nice camera transition. There you go, perfect placing now. See that robot marching around that corner. All right, new Excelsior. They're going to get grabbed. Can Kellen survive? Absolutely not. Overwhelming amount of damage. Boston Uprising with 45 seconds are going to take the lead for themselves. This is an unreal. Seeker's got that railgun, he hits Flora in the body, but a little bit too scared to step up. Yaki's going to check him on the sidelines too. Lamp already used by Ho1. Go time for Excelsior as they try and dive the backline, but Ho1's already dead. It's a race to the finish line for the Excelsior, but they can't quite step over the mark. Yaki is on the point. Victoria's pulled the blade, and that'll be it. The Boston Uprising. Oh, even Gangnam Jin getting Ajax to the very end. That'll be Excelsior's season. Unfortunately, finishing it with a loss, but a big win for the Boston Uprising, finishing theirs strong.
Yeah, what a confidence booster here for Boston as they look ahead towards...